Yahoo, Prof here, and tonight we've got the second Pokemon pull of the night. Normally, I only do one. But looking at what we've all got here currently, we're weeks out essentially, if I only do one a night. So I'm doing them in pairs, like if they go together. Some cases there'll be 3 that'll go together, depending on if it's a tin, a box, etc. Second one tonight is Polteageist. We had Copperjaw V before. This is the Polteageist one. And this one was also picked up. Both of these were from GameStop. They happen to have them in stock. We got 1 foil card, 1 oversized foil card, 4 boosters, online game code. Pretty straightforward. Same thing, just different Pokemon. Rocking the same Gerber EAB with G10 scale that I should have flipped the blade on before doing this. There's even screwdrivers right there, since we're next to my piecing building area. But no, I apparently couldn't be bothered. Let's get this pulled open here. Oh, and I forgot to show you in the last one that these oversized cards are actually sized differently, which I find very, very odd. So in here we have the 4 boosters. Last time we had... oh, that feels thick. Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield, and Steam Siege. Last time we had 2 Darkness Ablaze, and then the other 2 were some form of Sun and Moon. So, as always, we do the same ones first, followed by different. So, here's our first guy, more of a display piece. Let me know what you guys think I should do with these. The big ones, that is. Maybe I could have a whole wall of them or something, eventually. I don't know if they make like holders for these, especially now that I learned their different sizes for the V versus the GX. Because that makes sense to have different size, oversized cards. But yeah, so in here should be the actual card. Alright, got those put away, and this little guy pulls off. I'm guessing they did that because I was complaining about them bending. Not me, just me, because I only just started this. But people were complaining about them bending, being snapped in there. So, we have Polteageist V. What we're going to do, like I do with these ones that come out of the boxes, is label where they came from. Because I'll never remember. Here's something like this. I highly recommend these. I can link them down below. These zebra double-ended oil-based permanent markers. These are truly permanent, and they're very, very, very precise. You got 0.7 felt tip style on this end. If you go sideways, you get a much wider mark. And then you have on this side 0.3, very fine point, as you can see here. Let the guy dry a little bit and pop him in there. I have to imagine these ones that come out of these boxes can't be worth that much because there's no ratio of pull. You know what I mean? You just buy the box, get it. Maybe I'm wrong, let me know, but it's kind of why I'm keeping them separate. Also, a lot of them are labeled promo or something like that, you know. So here's what we got for the pulls tonight, or second of the night tonight. 2 Sword and Shield Rebel Clash, 1 Sword and Shield, 1 XY Steam Siege. Some of those feel real loose. Like this one felt, I think it was this one that felt real thick too. Alright, let's see how this pull goes. That was pretty promising. This, we'll see. Yep, whenever you feel that zipper, so you know you're, let's see what we got here. Yep, not as fresh as the one we had earlier that came apart real well, but there goes my marker. First things first, get rid of that online card. Likely be giving those away over on Twitter at the Prophecist. Also, you'll see generally what I'm going to post a video about doing pulls on a day before, and then what I actually pulled, like not nice pictures, quick pictures, snaps of what I pulled that day after the video goes live. So first up, we got Magikarp, Midite, Milcry, Milkiri, Growlithe. Liking that Growlithe. That's a good Growlithe image. Impidimp. A reverse hollow Magikarp. There you go, if you're wondering what they look like side by side. Alright, and then we have the Geoslash, which is full form of Double Blade, which I just got. A rock slash fighting. That's not fighting? No. Is it? Correct me down below. Is there rock? No, it'd just be fighting, I think. Dracloak, Tranquil, plenty of those. Sonia. Search deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy. Reveal them and put them in your hand. Shuffle your deck. Impidimp, Aegislash. Yeah, I should know more about these energies, dude. It's been so long. Alright. So let's go for pull number dos. This one's loose in here. Maybe that's why it felt thick. Tab wasn't stuck down, which is always good. Oop, and we tore in the front. Oh wow, this one's stuck way down. Do all of you also struggle this hard opening these packs up? Is that why if you watch Bit with Kyle over on his Workhorse channel, he just cuts them open? I can't do that personally, but you know. Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. Pull the online card out. And to be truthful, I play online. Maybe I still might a little bit. Just get the hang of the game again. But I got plenty of other things to do. I'd rather shoot people in Call of Duty probably than play that. But I should probably get an understanding of the actual gameplay. Galarian Yamask. Surskit, Stuffle. This feels exactly like what I opened a while ago. Coughing. Dark. Impidimp. Reverse hollow. That's not very hollow at all. Grimmsnarl. Oh, baby. You put Grimmsnarl. Apparently what you gotta do is get the not very good hollow to get the real nice Inteleon VMAX. That is about as hollow as you get, I think. That's like max Corsair RGB right there, if you ask me. Inteleon VMAX. We have this energy that I still don't know what it is. Oleana, I guess. Twin energy and Heliolisk, evolved form of Heliotile. I have plenty of Heliotiles. Didn't have that guy yet. Alright, well that was a good pull if you ask me. Next up, we have our more standard Sword and Shield here. Hopefully coming up soon we'll have some X and Y evolutions again. To see if I can get some more of those. They're in some stuff. Oh, this is already tearing right on the front there. Do I even want to mess with it? Nope. That's just going to peel. So what we're going to do is grab our knife here. And, oh, I forgot this is dull. Gosh darn it. This is why you keep a nice sharp knife, guys. Should have swapped that blade, like I said. So, here we go. Sword and Shield with the giant Snorlax. Sizzlepede. Yamper. Clobopus. Cottony. I have a lot of these, I feel. Choodle. A hollow Professor's Research. I think this comes in like rainbow hollow. I should say reverse hollow. I think this comes in like full card art rainbow hollow. I think I saw one. We have Cinderace. Dark Energy, Potion, Hitmonchan, and Lanoon. I think I have a hollow version of that, if I recall. Alright, this one's the loose one. You can see on the packaging here. And this is Steam Siege. Is it loose packaging, good or bad? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Oh gosh. That, well, I can tell you it's harder to open. Falls apart. Ooh, I saw something down there. We'll see if it's any good. Didn't show up crazy up. Shellos. Krogunk. Tangela. This reminds me of an old school Tangela. Oh, and you can see it peeking out there. Clink. Joltik. Reverse Hollow Trainer Special Charge. That's probably going to be the last hollow pull of the night. Probopass. Probopass, which is like another nose essentially. Tangrowth. Oh, I never knew there was an evolved form of Tangela. Hawlucha. It's like a luchador Pokemon. Lampent. Evolved form of Litwick. Well, let's take a look at what we got on the polls today. So, first up, not really a poll, but one that was in the box because the box is named after it, Polteageist V. Then we have Magikarp, Reverse Hollow, Grimmsnarl, Reverse Hollow, you can barely tell, Inteleon VMAX, pretty dope if you ask me, Professor's Research, Reverse Hollow, and Special Charge, Reverse Hollow. Let me know. This one was a bit quicker because it's the second one of the night for me. May not always do this, but wanted to do 2 tonight. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Let me know. Oh, we almost forgot. So here is what I meant. Do you see the height difference? Yes, they're on that little piece of metal. There's no way that makes up for that height difference. I have no idea why they would make the big cards different sizes. And they're not, like, significantly different, right? Like, say if this was a bunch smaller than that, that would make more sense. But these are essentially in the same realm of size. Except those are bigger. Like, it's like... See that line there? That's where those would have ended. So like that much bigger. Wouldn't that make it very hard to like display these properly? So yeah, I find that very, very, very odd. Well, we're getting a small collection of these big cards. Still no idea what to do with them. Now that I know they're different sizes, even getting a little binder might not be an option, because what if they design the binder for the smaller ones? I don't know. So let me know, are you enjoying the polls? What about the additional info that comes along with it? So we'll see you next time, and stay tuned.